Hello to all the students of Clarendon College. My name is Pshigoda and I'm running to be your 2023-2024 Student Government President. First of all, I'd like to start off by telling you a little bit about myself and my background. I'm from Perryton, Texas, which is about an hour and a half straight north of here. And I grew up on a farm where we mostly farmed wheat, corn, and milo. And I spent my whole life working on the family farm, driving tractor and driving grain cart and harvest, sweeping, plowing, all that good stuff. And so I have a lot of great valuable characteristics that I can apply to my time here at Clarendon College from my time growing up on the farm. I also have played sports my entire life. I've been an athlete ever since the time I was a kid, and I played football, basketball, and track primarily, with a little bit of cross country mixed in there. So I can certainly relate to all the several athletes here, and I can advocate for all of y'all, as well as the various ag kids with the ranch and feedlot operation programs and the rodeo programs and meat judging and livestock programs. I can certainly advocate for each of y'all's groups that are here. And also in high school I was an AP and an honor grad student, and so even if you're just a full-time student here at Clarendon College, I can certainly advocate for you and represent each and every one of you to the best of my ability. Also, I'd like to go over a couple of primary characteristics that I feel would make me the best candidate to be your president. The first one is going to be leadership. As you can see on my flyer that I've tried to post throughout the campus, I'm an experienced leader. I've been the chapter FFA president in high school. I served a lot in various ways in the FFA program. We ran the concession stand at the football stadium. We hosted the first ever homecoming dance within probably nearly 20 years at our high school. We've ran and hosted several concession stands at several different functions throughout our community. I was also involved as a class officer where I was a secretary, and we helped with various other organizations within our community. And I was a member of the National Honor Society, and I was also the Rotary Club Student of the Month. So I have various achievements and accolades and things. Be sure to check out the QR code that's next to this one, and you can see my full resume and several other lists of things that I've done. You can get to know me a little bit better that way, and see my other leadership roles and awards and good stuff like that. Another thing I want to talk about is hard work, and I know that's a term that gets thrown around a lot by a lot of different people, but I'm certainly one that has a high work ethic, and I will be there to provide for y'all. I will do everything that I can to ensure that we have a great school year here and that we're well represented. And if any student here has an idea of a way to make campus life better or student life better, I'm all for it. I'm all ears, and I would love to hear it and propose it to our advisors, our people who are higher up the chain of command. But I'd certainly love to represent each and every one of you, and I would work my tail off to ensure that that is done to the best ability possible. And then another is responsibility. I think if you look at my resume, some of that will show my responsibility, but I'm certainly a responsible person. I've worked hard to be able to come play basketball. I'm a basketball player here at Clarendon College, and that was always a goal of mine. And so I've certainly had to be responsible and work hard to get here to play basketball. Even though it's a junior college, everywhere you go, there's a very high level of competition, and it's no different here by any means. And I've also worked hard to maintain my grades. I have a 4.0 GPA, which I believe is very, very beneficial to me in the classroom and outside of school. And so I'm certainly a responsible person, and I feel like I could serve the college well. And then to finish up, I want to go over a couple ways how I can serve Clarendon College and the community around us. And so first of all, I'll listen to any student, and I'll be a voice for the whole student body. And I think there's oftentimes a misconception that there are a minority of students who get left out, and I don't want that to be the case here at Clarendon College. I want every student to feel that they can come talk to me, that they can come talk to the adults, but most importantly, if you don't feel comfortable with talking to the adults, come talk to me. If we get the other officers elected to student government, come talk to one of us. Let us be your voice, and let us make change where change is necessary, and let's make this year a great one here at Clarendon College. Also, as I mentioned previously, I do play basketball here, so I'm certainly going to represent Clarendon College well on and off the court to the best of my ability, and just really advocate for the Clarendon Community College. And then I also plan to volunteer in various activities throughout the community in the surrounding area, just to represent Clarendon College. You know, sure, we're a small college, we're a small community college, but we're going to have some special things going on here this year, and I hope that can continue to grow and we can be well represented in all that we do. And lastly, I really just want to advocate for this school, get the surrounding communities involved, and really push this. I think right now, I don't know what our student, population is at, but if we could keep increasing those numbers and get participation here at Clarendon College to grow and just advocate for this school, I think that would be great. So as I mentioned, my name is Pshigoda, and I would greatly appreciate your vote for president to represent you in Clarendon College student government. So thanks for your time, and I appreciate y'all and hope to represent y'all well. Thanks.